Hey everyone, welcome to Sharp Smoker, home of the electronic cigarette. In this video I want to demonstrate for you one of my best electronic cigarettes, the SS Elite, aka the M402 electronic cigarette. So what I'll first do is I'll take a couple of puffs to show you how the electronic cigarette works. Then after that I'll break it down to its different components and show you those pieces. And then finally, if you're new to electronic cigarettes, I'll talk a little bit about how to get the best out of your electronic cigarette. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, the SS Elite produces a nice amount of vapor. And it's also very sleek looking, and it looks like your normal tobacco cigarette. Let's go ahead and break it down into its different components. The first part you can see here is the battery, which is a lithium-ion battery. It's kind of like the one you find in your cell phone, so it is rechargeable. And on full charge, it lasts for about 3 to 4 hours of use. The next part here is your atomizer, which produces the vapor for your electronic cigarette. On the top here you have a little metal sponge which absorbs the nicotine fluid, and then down the base of your atomizer you have a little heating coil which heats up the nicotine fluid and produces the vapor. The final part is your nicotine cartridge, which houses the nicotine fluid, and this is comparable to about 8 to 10 tobacco cigarettes. The way you use electronic cigarette is very, very simple. Simply take your cartridge, slide it onto the atomizer, take your atomizer, screw it onto your battery, and then you're ready to go. The electronic cigarette does not have an on and off switch, as you may have seen. When you inhale on the electronic cigarette, it has a little pressure switch in the battery which turns it on, and then when you stop inhaling, it turns it off. Also, the electronic cigarette does not use tobacco, of course. It uses your nicotine fluid and your atomizer to create the vapor. So when you're ready to use your electronic cigarette, you simply take it out of your pocket or carrying case or wherever you keep it, put it to your mouth, inhale, and enjoy. Also on the end of electronic cigarette is a little LED, which you saw when I puffed on the cigarette. It lights up to mimic the cherry of a normal tobacco cigarette. The one on this electronic cigarette here is orange, but you can also get electronic cigarettes with blue LEDs, green, purple, pink, red, white, and I think there might be one or two other colors floating around out there. Also, when you use your electronic cigarette, it's a little bit different than how you would use a tobacco cigarette. The electronic cigarette works best if you do a little bit longer of an inhale, usually about a 3 to 4 second inhale. That way it has enough time to produce a nice amount of vapor to, fill up the lungs and get that nice nicotine feeling. So when you're shopping around for a electronic cigarette, definitely keep the SS Elite in mind. It's a powerhouse for its size. Like I said, the nicotine cartridge holds a nice amount of nicotine fluid, comparable to about 8 to 10 cigarettes. The battery lasts for about 3 to 4 hours of use, and it produces, like I said, an awesome amount of vapor. So that's it for the SS Elite. Thank you very much for watching this video and have a great day.